Welcome back to The Rhode Show this morning. In The Buzz, we're talking first impressions. Whether you're great at new introductions or get anxious at even the thought of it, a new survey says Americans decide how they feel about new people before they even say a word, taking only 27 seconds to make judgment. And people noticed scent first before any other characteristic. So we want to know, have you ever been quick to judge someone, or do you give it a little time?
I think, well, let's see. There are some times where I probably have been, really bad at judging somebody.
Yeah.
You see someone coming, they start talking to you, and you get that sometimes you get a good instinct, and you get that vibe from people. Where you're like, you know what, we're going to be nice now, but I know we would never be friends.
Right.
We're two different people.
I think just humans in general, it's hard not to make some sort of judgment about someone when you meet them, and I think it's almost like a defense mechanism because you're trying to look out for yourself and for others, and you kind of have a wall up, whether you know it or not, but I think that's normal and that's natural. And I'm all for also giving people a second chance because sometimes the context of a first impression you have to take into consideration. Let's say you have a busy parent, right? And they're juggling all 3 kids at once, and you're meeting them for the first time, and they've had a busy day, and they're running around, and maybe they're a little quick or harsh or whatever it might be, and you probably know, hey, I probably caught them at a bad time, whatever. So I'm not going to take that first impression, was it the best? Maybe not, but I'm not going to let that taint my thought of that person until I have a chance to kind of get to know them more, take a little bit of time.
Well, I know even me. I mean, I can be I can be short sometimes too.
Same.
Just very short. Whether you've got so many things on your plate during the day, and you come across something, and you really don't mean anything by it, but you just have that natural, reaction.
I think it's
hard.
hard.
And then you feel like a jerk afterwards.
Right, and I think it's hard, especially for us, because it's great that sometimes people come up to us and they feel like they know us, and I want people to do that. But sometimes if I'm at the market and it's been a busy day, like you said, and you're just trying to get in and get out, and you don't really, everyone has those moments where you just want to stay focused, don't want to be bothered with anything else or anyone else, and you do, you're maybe a little harsh or a little quick, and you kind of walk away going, I didn't need to do that, you just caught me at a bad time.
It's funny you say, because I've got a friend who's been doing this for a long time, but he is painfully he's very reserved, very shy. But if you knew him, other people meet him sometimes and they're like, it's not the same person who I think I know.
Yeah.
And he's no way like that at all.
Right. Some people are just bad at first impressions too, because
they're shy. They're very shy people.
Right. I think it's an anxiety issue.
Is.
Meeting new people is overwhelming sometimes, and if you're the new person in a group of people that all know each other, it's very intimidating.
I told you, we've gone to events sometimes, and I get very that anxiousness, and I don't know what to say to anybody.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it too.
And you kind of slink in the corner someplace and sit there.
It can be tough.
It can be tough.
But I say second chances all the time.
Give you a second chance.
Yes. Brendan, we're going to give you a second chance to make your comment here today.
I got to say, I have been disappointing people who meet me for the first time for decades now. You know what I mean?
It's the hair, isn't it?
But years ago, I played played basketball with this dude, and I didn't care for him. I didn't like the cut of his jib, as they say. And I went home and I told my family about it in the parlor. But I realized I didn't really know him, and as we started playing week after week, we actually got along famously after a while, so I think it's one of these situations where you can't
What's his name? No, I'm kidding, I don't want you to call him out.
Phil, are you? No.
I knew it!
So you never know, guys, what, where things may lead. Well, what do our social media friends have to say today? Let's find out together. Dennis Moiner is up first, sharing what first impressions mean to him. The first thing I look for is eye contact. Very important. When I meet someone for the first time, yes, shake that hand, look them in the eye. That's what it's all about. Jennifer Weiss echoes similarly. Eye contact and a handshake. That's right. That's what you should be doing. According to me, what do I know? And lastly, the first impression instincts are clearly honed, those of Jean Wiley Sadler, as she adds, I have been told I am a good judge of people. I don't know if that is true, but I do know I have enjoyed all 3 of you Right from the very first time I saw you, I would presume she is talking about Will Gilbert, Michaela Johnson, and myself. Gene, you're spot on the money. We're all fantastic. And so are you. Thanks, everyone. We love when you chime in. Please leave your comments on the Buzz topic each morning on Facebook, and we may even read yours right here on the show. Be on the lookout between 7:30 and 8:30 each morning to see what the topic is. Please make us a part of your daily routine. Share your thoughts, and I might read them right here on the show. We'd love to hear from you guys. You can also like and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. All of those easily found at The Rhode Show. For now, Will Gilbert is in the kitchen.
That's right. We're back in The Rhode Show kitchen.